fun. You can tell by the live audience that we have it's going to be pretty good. Our first guest here is Terrence McMahon. My name is Jenny Lloyd. We're both organizers of the InterDaDa Day Forum. How are you doing tonight, Terry?
Oh, it's been a busy day, really. It's been a busy day. It's really hard out there. It's really tough. It's really hard to get along.
Okay. Our first guest is Anna Banana, and she is staffing our DaDa headquarters for the whole 2 weeks, the week before InterDaDa and also the week of InterDaDa. Anna? Well, Anna, how about telling us a little bit about the DaDa headquarters?
Well, I was by there today, Ginny, and it's looking good. It's on Valencia Street and Maelstrom Books. That's 572 Valencia, which is just off 16th. And
and what's the DaDa hotline number? So people can call in anytime they want to find out.
I haven't got this memorized yet, but I will have it on my wrist at all times. It's 863-6008.
What kind of things take place at the DaDa headquarters?
Well, I think we'll probably be starting out by decorating the window with a lot of DaDa materials, artwork.
That's a good idea. It's a very good idea.
Well, and then we'll be selling artists' books, publications, postcards, stamps, etc.
Great, great.
Money.
And what are the... You want to switch to... Oh, great. Okay, Kevin, what's one of the events that you've organized?
Oh, the mail art show.
Show them the poster. And tell us, what is mail art?
Mail art is art that comes in the mail.
Anything?
Well, it's been everything,
Uh-huh.
and it's been more than everything.
And where can people see this show?
Oh, at
16th note?
yeah,
It's the 16th
at
note?
16th now.
And
That's right off of that's on 16th, right off of Valencia, between Valencia and Guerrero.
yeah.
And there'll be over 500 pieces, all told, and it ranges. There's a lot of different stuff there. It'll probably be a very interesting show because there's not only things to look at, but there's things to hear. So there's some audio also. So
Great. And now we have Donna May, who's going to show us some of her toys with DaDa. Thank you.
So Toy with DaDa is inspirational. I thought, it would be great because you can do so many things with toys. I mean, they're your friends, and they don't talk back to you. And
Great.
And I thought, this would be a great show to put on for people to.
So where is 2020 Gallery?
It's on Howard Street between
What's the
8th
address?
and 9th. 1840. I don't know.
12?
1840.
It's 1200 blocks. It's the 1200 block of Howard Street.
1249, right? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. Our next guests involve two members of La Mamelle Incorporated, Nancy Frank and Carl Loeffler. Donna, move over. So what are some of the latest things that have been happening at La Mamelle and some of the upcoming events?
Oh, is this what's going on, Nancy?
Oh.
What do we have planned?
Oh.
Contemporary Arts Press.
Pleased to announce.
From San Francisco, the publication of Correspondence Art, source book for a network of
International Postal Art Activities.
And I understand that there's
XYZ.
a dinner called the Only Correspondents Art Dinner.
Yes.
What is that?
What is that,
That's going to
Nancy?
be a traditional correspondence art dinner that will happen here on September 6th. And we're going to be having a book signing party for the correspondence art book. Artists from all over the world will be attending. And we're going to have a cocktail hour and then a formal sit-down dinner with
Whoops.
and live performances. So
Okay.
Who else? We also have a preview of one of the events at the Victoria Theater.
Yeah,
Two,
which
two other
preview?
famous performance artists
What
are
are
here.
these? Let's
What
hear
about
them.
Anna Banana and Victoria Kirby?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are we ready for that? Anna Banana
Anna Banana and Victoria Kirby.
Oh my
There
God.
they are. Are you going to do your vignette?
Oh.
Yeah, right here.
On Education by Harold. Oh, a university professor, 30 years old.
Dante was a great poet. He wrote the Divine Comedy and
A university professor, 40 years old.
Dante was a great poet. He wrote the Divine Comedy and
A university professor, 60 years old.
Dante was a great poet. He wrote
Why?
And now we have Coo Coo Coo. Okay, well that was Coo Coo Coo, and you had a preview. And now a brief pause from our sponsor. Now we have a German announcement.
Willkommen, meine Damen und Herren. Es ist wunderbar, hier zu sein und es macht nichts. Was ist los? InterDaDa 1984.
Now, we also have another distinguished guest. Are we really? The organizer of the DaDa Parade.
was invited to go to lunch at the Billboard Cafe by my friends. Why, I don't know, because I don't know what you were doing at the time. So I had lunch, and they said, really? You're in charge of the parade. So I've never produced a parade before, and I felt I had to get it together and raise to the cause and produce a parade.
Great.
So I didn't know what DaDa was, but I felt comfortable hanging out with you, having lunch. And what I felt like doing was going down and getting it together with the parade. So I had to call Lieutenant Rossett at the police department. Now, I don't know how you feel about talking to the police. I don't particularly like it. But the problem was, I called Lieutenant Rossett several times. It was very hard to get a hold of. And good old Lieutenant Rossett informed me that I had to come down and fill out a permit. So I go down to the police department to fill out the permit for the application for the parade. And when I went down there, I said, Lieutenant, we want to have this parade on the 9th of September. I hope it doesn't conflict with your football schedule with the 49ers. No problem, son. There's not a 49er game that day. Now, what is it you want to do with this parade, son? Well, Lieutenant, we want to go around the block. You want to what? We'd like to go around the block.
You mean like DaDa around the block?
Kind of like DaDa around the block, as you can see by the provocative propaganda.
And where does this parade start?
This starts here, right here.
Oh, right there.
No, yeah.
Okay.
This is
Remember
the corner
that.
of
It starts here.
8th and Folsom Streets. The reason I was really asked to organize this DaDa parade is that they really needed a straight white boy to go down to the police department and apply for the permit. So I walked up to Lieutenant Rossett and said, "Sir, I'm very sincere about organizing this parade, and if you don't let us have the parade, we can't have it anyway."
Great. And we have another distinguished guest, Ursula Peters, who has organized a very special event at the Emeryville Mud Flat.
Going on here. Thank you for inviting me, you know.
So what are you organizing at the Mud Flat?
Yeah, Germans are horrible. They want to get existential, you know. And I invite you all to get it out. You know. I have had it.
Get it up?
And what is it you're going to do?
Here. All of you.
What is it you're going to do, Ursula?
I don't do anything. I invited you to do it. We have an event internationally promoted by one person, which would give you and all of them who want to join it in other areas of the world the chance to say we are sick and tired of just everything, and that's very DaDa. Get it out. At 12 o'clock midnight, the 9th of September, you are allowed to scream it out loud. Please. And don't try to leave your car on Highway 80. All what we do is absolutely illegal there. We are already watched by the police, and they will not like it when we have a lot of cars parked on Highway 80. Please park how well exit. There's a shopping center, and take the inside fence.
Well, thank you, Ursula.
Thank you.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Okay, folks. Don't forget, InterDaDa 84, September the 2nd through the 9th in San Francisco. If you get into the DaDa spirit and you want to join in, you have a chance at the DaDa Parade on September the 9th. We'll have floats, we'll have people in Cavallini sticker cars, we'll have donkeys, we'll have break dancers, we'll have low riders, we'll have artists riding on something, and
I can
a really
promise
good
you
time.
that Lieutenant Rossett won't be there.
Okay, thank you.